So hey guys, CWillyHD here, and welcome to my official desk setup tour thing. I was gonna do like a whole room tour, but I feel like that's kind of pointless, just because I'd rather just show you guys like where I make my videos and stuff, and kind of focus like on that. So let's basically just get into it. So starting off here, we just have like two basic monitors. One's Insignia, one's HP. I didn't really like go out of my way to like buy like matching monitors or anything. I just kind of got what was around, and then just right here, we just have like some simple stapler tape, and like a pencil holder stuff, a few USB things. And then my remote for an LED light thing that it's kind of hard to see just because of like how the lighting is in here because it's really bright right now. But it's basically like LED lights that go around my desk. I know like a lot of people have them just because they're neat, and I found them neat too. So yeah, there's that. I just completely put that back wrong. But anyway, so we have the Blue Yeti right here. I usually just keep it like in like the corner like back there. Because I really only like bring it forward and like close to me like when I need like voiceovers and stuff. Which, speaking of which, I use like a pop filter down here, which I usually don't. I would like clamp to the desk and just keep it there, but I feel like it's kind of pointless just because it'd be like in the way. Because I'm not like always doing voiceovers and stuff, so I just kind of keep it back there. And then we have like Razer Kraken headphones, the remote for my TV, because this is a TV actually, and this is a monitor. This just has like TV and like HDMI and like component in the back, which I'll show you in a second. Over here is like a Nintendo like flagpole thing. It's supposed to be like for amiibo, Jesus. And I only have two just because like I don't collect amiibo. I don't know. They're like $50. I don't even know like what they're like, $30 or something. But I just got the two. I just got the 8-bit Mario one, which came with Mario Maker, so I actually didn't even buy it. The only one that I actually bought was the NES one up here, just because I love Earthbound, in case you couldn't tell. And yeah, so this is actually another headset thing. I just use this for playing like on PlayStation and stuff, like when I want to talk to my friends. I don't use it for like any sort of like thing with the PC. So yeah, there's like Turtle Beach P11s, yeah, P11s, and I just have a PS4 controller over here. But then over here we have two 2TB like backup drives basically, and there's like the cable for it right there. But yeah, these are Seagate ones, which I use. I don't really have a preference though, but I'd recommend these because they're really good and they've been working for me as long as I've been using them. So yeah, anyway, this is like a light. I don't know if you could tell, but it's not like touchscreen, but you don't have to like click a button or anything. You just have to click it and it just turns on. Then there's like different modes. If you want to just see, like, it just gets like brighter and darker with the modes that you click on. So yeah, and you can put like a timer on it and stuff. It's kind of neat. So anyway, under here is like all of my, I'm gonna try and back up my chair here as much as I can. This is kind of like my drawers back here. Not drawers, jeez. Shelves. And under here, like the first thing right here is just like all like controllers and stuff. So there's the Wii U gamepad and 64. Back there's a PS3. I'm just gonna point to it. Nunchuck, wired Xbox 360 controller. So like if I play the games like on the PC, I usually use that for a controller. White game controller in the back, and then another PS4 controller right there. And then we have the PS4, the Wii U Pro controller, which I just kind of keep like down here just because I use it more often than the rest. Wii U, N64, GameCube, PS3. None of these are plugged in usually just because they're like plugged in, but they're not like connected to the outlet, just because I just kind of keep like as many consoles unplugged as I can if I'm not like using them, because like I haven't used like the PS3 in a while, so I just kind of keep it unplugged. And then we have a bunch of games down here, so I'm not really gonna go like over too much, but yeah, if you want to just look at them, there's anything from PS4 to GameCube to PS3 and Wii and stuff. And then like we have like my N64 games down here, which has like Super Mario 64 in it, Donkey Kong, Banjo-Kazooie, stuff like that. And then we have a USB, what's it called, Super Nintendo controller, which is actually really cool. That was actually like the first wired controller I got, and I used it for a while, but then I realized that I couldn't play like, I don't know, like other games that require like a 360 controller. And something just fell behind me. It was just my bottle of water. Anyway. So yeah, those are actually really cool. And then getting into the computer, it's kind of like in the corner over here because I have like an L-shaped desk, so I just put it like underneath here. This is an Predator X1. I'll leave a link in the description because I just got it off of Amazon. I was thinking about building my own, but I was like, I don't know. I actually don't know why I didn't just build a computer, to be honest. But like it's semi-custom built, so it's not so I could actually replace the parts quite easily. But I just got it like off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's like $800 or something. And then there's like a bunch of like fans in it. It's actually really quiet for having, I think, like 6 or 7 fans in it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, peripherals. I just have I just completely blanked out. A Razer keyboard. It's mechanical, so it's like, yeah, you can like mess around with, like the settings and stuff. So there's a Razer Black Widow, I think, or Death Adder. Yeah, Black Widow keyboard, I believe. And then just a generic like Razer mouse. I was gonna get like the Chroma, but it was like for $50 more. Do I really need it? I don't know. I just kind of like keeping like on the solid thing, just because I don't like the waves and stuff. The wave features are cool, like just to show off, but like I don't use them like all the time. So I'm just gonna like hop around back here because there's like a decent amount of stuff like back here as well. So there's my AverMedia Live Gamer Portable, which is the first capture card I got. It can do like component and HDMI and stuff like that. I prefer the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable over the Elgato, but I have both, which I'll show you where the Elgato is in a second. But I use this for more like Wii and Nintendo stuff. So yeah, it's a really good capture card. Like I'd really recommend it to any of you guys. But they're around the same price as Elgato, so it's really just a personal preference. Then we have a Dazzle DVC 100, I think it's called. I just have like the Dazzle just because it's like more for like retro consoles and stuff. And then like two like splitters for audio and stuff. And then back there, it's kind of hard to see with all like the wires, is a HDMI or upscaler. So like you put like the component in this video in there, and then it goes to an HDMI, which I don't actually have an HDMI hooked up to it right now, just because I haven't used it recently. Last time I used it was when I was doing the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door video. But if you want to like base the quality off of that, I use like an S video to then HDMI thing. This wire right here is just goes into like my my TV, which then is like right there, and it's just like if I want to hear like the TV out of like headphones and stuff, so it's not like just playing out loud in my room because that's kind of annoying sometimes. And then like that little box right there next to the AverMedia is just for the LED lights that are on my desk. Behind here, just a bunch of wires, and the Elgato's back there. So yeah, and then like a bunch of just like inputs and stuff, and then all the way back there, if you see in the corner, is a US or GameCube to USB thing, which you can use like on like the Wii U and for Smash and stuff. I just haven't used it just because I don't have Smash, and I was just gonna use like on my computer like as a GameCube to computer hookup thing. But yeah, I really haven't used it recently, but I got it a while ago actually. And then over here, I haven't actually used this thing since I got it, but it was like it's like you plug it into your like your iPhone or whatever, and you can get like an HDMI source out of it in case I want to like ever record my phone. Which I don't know why I would, but I haven't used it since I got it. But yeah, I think I went over actually everything. Yeah, I did. It's just a bunch of messy wires down there, and yeah, I had my computer turned on because I touched it. So if you want to just see, I have like an Overwatch background, and it's like a dual monitor thing. I'm not gonna like go over everything that's on my computer and stuff. But I'm just looking around right now, and I think I covered everything. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, so the point of this video is actually for a 100 subscriber celebration thing, but I actually haven't even talked about that. But yeah, thank you for that. It's kind of insane that we're already at like 105 or something, which I know to a lot of people might just seem like, wow, only 100, when there's people out there with like tens of hundreds of millions. Yeah, okay. But like, yeah, like thousands and stuff like that and millions. But yeah, I seriously appreciate it that I already reached 100. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that voice crack. And yeah, as always, see ya!